In the last video, I already discussed about the identity rules in the SQL. Okay, so how you can work with the identity rules and how you can utilize the identity rule in the table in any column. So I completely discussed about the identity versus scope identity versus identity current. Okay, so if you not get a chance, please go ahead and watch the video number 13. So in this video I will discuss about the what is the major difference between truncate versus delete and the drop. So this is the very important interview point of question. So if you attend any interview, they will definitely ask you what is the major difference between the truncate and delete and drop. So some difference is the common, like all the developer they can answer that we need to remove the data by using the truncate, we can remove the data by using the delete. If we have the permanently remove the drop, we can use the drop statement. But some of the key feature which is available for the truncate and the delete, so that the interviewer want to understand you have the knowledge of that point of node. So I will discuss in detail as per the advanced level. So what is the major difference between the delete and truncate? So let's jump to the SQL Server Management Studio and see what is the difference. So basically when we talk about the truncate and the delete, so truncate and the delete is basically used to remove the data from the database. Okay, so if you remove the data from the database, means the table structure will be there, but drop is basically used to remove the permanently from the database any object like the store procedure, function, trigger, table. So let's see example. Let me create this table. Okay, so let me first drop this table if table is already there. So let me create this table. I'm creating the employee table and we have the employee ID, employee name and employee salary column is there. So employee ID is basically the identity column is there, which is the last video I discussed what is the identity. So it automatically value will be inserted into this column. So when you create this table and insert the data, and this table we have the couple of the data, that is the 5 example is there, employee ID 1 to 5. So let's see example. Suppose if you have the requirement to remove the employee ID 5 information from the table, so we can use the delete statement. So just you can write the delete table name where employee ID is equal to 5, so the data will be removed from the database. Okay, so we can use the where clause into the delete statement, but if you try to execute where clauses into the truncate, it will not applicable. Okay, so truncate basically not support the where clause, means in the truncate you cannot remove the data, row by row. Either if you use the truncate, it will automatically remove all the data from a table. So this is the first difference. So if you want to remove the data from the table by using the delete, so if I use the delete command here, so now you can see there is no data is inserted and last identity value was 5. So if you're going to insert the new record, okay, so the identity value will be start from the 6, not will be start from the 1. So you can see it start with the 6. The reason is that when we use the delete command, they not reset the identity, they maintain the all the log entity. That is the reason delete is slower than the truncate. Okay, so but if you remove the data by using the truncate, so suppose I use the truncate now if I am going to insert the data, it will start with the 1. Okay, so basically truncate and delete will not reset the identity value and truncate will reset the identity value. And we talk about the performance wise, truncate is always faster than delete. The reason is the truncate will not maintain the any log. Okay, they maintain the minimum log, but delete maintain the log. So let's see couple of more difference to the PPT. Let's jump to the PPT and see what is the major difference. So basically If you talk about the truncate, truncate is a DDL command, and delete is a DML command. So truncate is executing using a table lock. Okay, so when we execute the table, it is entire table will be locked, and whole table is locked for remove all the record. But if you talk about the delete, delete is executed using a row lock. Okay, so this is the another difference. And if you tell this type of the difference, definitely there will be chances to select in any of the profile. Okay, now the third difference is truncate. We cannot use where clause with truncate, but in the delete we can use the where clause. And truncate remove all the rows from a table, but if you use the delete, we can use to remove the row by row. Okay, but minimum in the truncate, minimum logging in transaction log, so performance wise is faster, but delete they maintain the log. Okay, so it's slower than truncate. Now if you talk about the identity rule, so when we apply the identity rule, so truncate is reset the identity, so it always start with the 1, but the delete will not reset the identity. So this is the major difference you can remember, difference between truncate and delete. So hope you understand what is the major difference between truncate and delete. And drop is basically used to permanently remove the data from the database, like the drop command remove a table from a table. No DML trigger will be fired, the operation cannot be rolled back. And drop and truncate are the DDL command, where delete is the DML command. So hope you understand the basic difference between the delete and truncate. Okay, so we will continue like this training. Okay, so because this training will very helpful to you crack any interview in the SQL part. If you planning to move into your career in any profile, or you planning to jump your career into IT sector, so SQL is very important, plays the important role, okay, to crack any interview, to work in any profile. So in the next video I will discuss about the temporary table and the table variable. So thank you for the watching this video. I will meet in again in next video. Thank you so much.